Hey guys, this is part two. Got cut off because of time again. I don't want to make these too stripped down, but at the same time, I don't want to be too wordy or anything. But I left with Shuni Mudra, and Shuni Mudra is placing the middle finger, which is this, sorry, I don't want to flip you guys off, but the middle finger at the tip of the thumb. And this one is said to give patience and discernment. And Saturn represents the taskmaster, the law of karma, taking responsibility, and courage to hold on to duty. Wow, that's a big one. Shuni Mudra. You know, Saturn is one of those planets that is about discipline and creating discipline and following through and responsibility and continuation. So for somebody who is kind of lacking in commitment or is fantastic like me at starting something but not keeping it up, it is an excellent mudra to practice, to add to your meditation practice. Doing the Shuni Mudra and just sitting down in meditation, and maybe just the one question is, where can I apply the courage to commit to things or to continue, and just giving yourself an opportunity to try this mudra with an intention behind it about what, like say it's about a job, you know, or a relationship you don't want to commit, or maybe it's about something about yourself, starting something, doing something, but there's all these excuses, right? Well, mudra is another way to help tame that mind and be like, hey, this is a real reason why you're not doing that, and it'll give you that quietude that you need and that information that can help bring light or shed light on the reasons why, and maybe activate that part of yourself that is sluggish or slow in that. Fast forward to Buddhi Mudra. And this is where you place the little finger, which is Mercury, represented through Mercury. Mercury has everything to do with communication. You've heard when they say Mercury's in retrograde, it's not necessarily a good time to have these like heavy conversations. Technology fails easily, lots of misunderstandings and things like that. Well, your little pinky Mercury with your ego is the Buddhi Mudra. And practicing this one can help open up the capacity to communicate clearly. And communicating is not just about saying what you need to say. It's about when you do say that, is it heard? Are people understanding it? Is it received well? It's also about tuning into that intuitive aspect of yourself, communicating intuitively. It also stimulates psychic development. So those areas of your life where you do or you are intuitive and you are psychic and you want to help stimulate that, help bring that out, help to feed that. This is an excellent mudra for doing that. So all of these mudras can be done seated, like I said, and done either actively by pressing or passively by touching. I found this awesome little thing that I was given. It is a wonderful tool to explore the hand and all of its intricacies, the lines, each finger. So as you can kind of see here, we've got the logic and the will, which this is representative of, like I said, our ego. And then we've got Jupiter, Saturn, the Sun, and Mercury, our Venus mound. And it's a really cool thing to study the hand and all of its properties. It's not necessary, but while we're home doing nothing, why not, right? I hope that this helps. I could go for a lot longer, but I'll just leave it at that. It's always better to leave a little wanting more than doing an overkill, because already this is going to be 2 videos. I'm really excited about what we're doing together, and I want to do a plug for something that I am doing with a really great friend of the No Simple Road podcast. His name is Daniel Schenken, and he is heads up TAM Integration, which is a fantastic group out in Northern California that helps people to, sorry, Darwin, that helps people to integrate their psychedelic experiences. It also helps to just, there's so many things about it. I'll just let you go ahead and research. That's TAM Integration. But anyway, Daniel and I are going to be starting a circle every Thursday at 6 p.m. from now until we decide not to do it. We really wanted to create and put out some content for you guys to feel like we're together. And that is my main goal for doing this. And my secondary goal is to establish connection, you know, so like having company and then connecting with that. So I want to thank you again for tuning in, for listening to me ramble. Comment, contact me, whatever you want. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if there's something that was unclear. And I will do my best to respond to everybody. I love you guys. I really, really do. Thank you so much for supporting No Simple Road, for supporting myself, and just supporting education in general. Like anything that we can learn from anybody is a blessing. Like I feel like education is like these little morsels of like protein or good fats that we get to have. So I hope that this was that for you, and I will see you next Tuesday with a new little yogic blip, and I will see you on Thursdays at 6 p.m. on Zoom if you want to join our new No Simple Integration Circle. Thank you so much.